Alexander the Great. The name echoes through time. It speaks of ambition, of conquest, and of a young king who dared to dream of an empire that spanned the known world. Born in ancient Greece in 356 BC, Alexander's life was a whirlwind of battles, triumphs, and tragedies. His story continues to fascinate us centuries later. Join us as we journey back in time to explore the life and legacy of this legendary conqueror. Alexander's impact on history is undeniable. He extinguished the mighty Persian Empire. He opened up trade routes between East and West, and he spread Greek culture across vast swaths of the ancient world. His name, synonymous with military genius and boundless ambition, remains etched in the annals of history. To understand Alexander's meteoric rise, we must first travel back to his youth. He was no ordinary prince. Imagine a young Alexander, heir to the throne of Macedon, training under the watchful eyes of Aristotle himself. Alexander's father, King Philip II, was a formidable ruler in his own right. Philip recognized his son's potential and provided him with the finest education available.
Under Aristotle's tutelage, Alexander's sharp mind absorbed knowledge like a sponge. He devoured works of philosophy, literature, and military strategy, honing the intellect that would later serve him on countless battlefields.
At the tender age of 16, Alexander got his first taste of leadership. With Philip away campaigning, Alexander was left in charge of Macedon. He faced a rebellion and swiftly crushed it, proving his mettle at a young age. This early experience provided a glimpse of the decisive leader he would become.
When Alexander turned 20, tragedy struck. King Philip was assassinated. The young prince ascended to the throne, inheriting a powerful kingdom and a burning ambition to conquer the Persian Empire. The world would soon learn the true extent of Alexander's ambition and military genius.
In 334 BC, Alexander embarked on his legendary campaign against the Persian Empire. Leading a well-trained army, he crossed the Hellespont into Asia Minor, setting the stage for a clash of civilizations. His first major victory came at the Granicus River, where his forces routed the Persian army. This victory sent shockwaves through the Persian Empire and fueled Alexander's growing reputation as an unstoppable force.
Alexander's march continued. City after city fell to his army. He liberated the Greek city-states under Persian rule, earning the adoration of the local populace. His next major encounter with the Persian king Darius III came at Issus in 333 BC.
The Battle of Issus was a decisive victory for Alexander. His tactical brilliance outmaneuvered the larger Persian army.
Darius, witnessing the destruction of his forces, fled the battlefield in disgrace.
This victory cemented Alexander's status as a military genius and sent a clear message: the Persian Empire was crumbling. Gaugamela and the fall of an empire. After conquering Tyre and Egypt, Alexander turned his attention towards Persia. In 331 BC, the armies met at Gaugamela, near modern-day Mosul, Iraq.
The Battle of Gaugamela showcased Alexander's military genius. Outnumbered, Alexander's forces shattered the Persian lines.
With this victory, the Persian Empire collapsed. Alexander entered Babylon as a liberator. Section 5. Eastward Bound. Alexander's march across Asia. Alexander's thirst for conquest did not end with the fall of Persia. He pushed eastward, seeking to reach the ends of the world. His army marched across modern-day Afghanistan and into Central Asia, establishing new cities and encountering fierce resistance along the way.
One of the most remarkable aspects of our campaigns was our ability to adapt to different cultures and terrains. We faced scorching deserts, treacherous mountain passes, and unfamiliar enemies, but we pressed on.
He even married Roxana, a Sogdian princess, as a gesture of reconciliation and a symbol of his desire to integrate with local populations. Despite his military successes, Alexander faced growing unrest within his own ranks. The endless campaigning and harsh conditions took their toll on his weary soldiers. They longed for home.
I understood their weariness, but the dream of a united world kept us moving forward.
Section 6. The Conqueror's Twilight, Legacy, and Legend. In 323 BC, at the age of 32, Alexander the Great died in Babylon. His empire, stretching from Greece to India, was left without a clear heir.
Alexander's empire may have fragmented, but his legacy lived on. He left an indelible mark on the ancient world, ushering in the Hellenistic age.
Alexander's story is a complex tapestry of ambition, military genius, and the enduring power of ideas.